minutes or 2 minutes.
Yeah. Don't you need any 2 minutes to prepare or to do something?
Yeah, I think so too. Because I am, as you know, or as you notice, I have a bad cold.
Ah,
Sorry.
oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry that.
Mhm.
Why? Because of the air conditioner there, right?
Mhm.
Oh. Are you wearing the thick jacket now?
Yeah, I'm wearing right now, and I just turned off the air conditioner because it was cold, and I think, yeah, and then, but I think later on they will open it again.
Mmm, that's too bad. Oh, why they keep using air conditioner even though their employees now suffer from that?
I told you, they think
Mm.
more of the computers than the teachers.
Ah, computer is nothing. This maybe less than $500. Oh, you are more precious.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And I even requested the managers that not
Mm.
to open it today, just today, because I really have a bad cold and it really makes me sick. And it is actually in the sinus.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to your sinus here,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes to your head. And
Mm.
I also have a headache and cough,
Headache.
so
Ah,
I
okay.
feel irritable. What
Ah,
happened to your eyeglasses? Where is it?
ah, I forget to now use.
You're not you're not even, I mean, you don't even notice that you're not wearing eyeglasses or
Because this is only for the anti-radiation, so
ah,
without
there's no
eyeglasses I
grade.
can see it. Yeah, yeah, there's no
Wow.
degree.
For me, without glasses, I cannot see anything.
Yeah, you told me. Cause I
Mhm.
was same you before, but
Mhm.
after a LASIK surgery, I
Yeah, you
can
told me.
my vision sight is higher, become
Mhm.
became higher. So it's very nice, very comfortable, mm, very convenience.
Yes.
And
I wish I can also have, LASIK surgery. I hate wearing eyeglasses.
yeah, I truly understand that because I was. Anyway, bi- uh, I visited my hometown last week,
Mhm.
Saturday,
Mhm.
and then
Uh-huh.
I met my father, and
Mhm.
especially I did work. Uh,
Sorry.
yeah, 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 it's okay.
Uh-huh.
I mowed the grass
Uh-huh.
around the grave because this is 2 weeks before the Korean national holidays, Chuseok.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
So, anyway, it is very
What?
torture,
That is very
torture. I,
torture.
mm, it torture people. So, uh, every year, we meet and we do it. Uh, though many, most of us agree on we should change the method
Mhm.
manage uh, the grass,
Uh-huh.
especially because it needs many human resources to do,
Mhm.
and mm, and because nowadays all the people is not living in one city or we all are separated, so it's very hard to make a one day together or
Uh-huh.
so uh, maybe we should change this grave to some kind of sorry, I forget the word. Uh, tombstone. Mm,
Tombstone.
yeah, tombstone.
Okay.
so that we don't have to manage more. Just
Mhm.
if we want to come, we can come and then we can think of our ancestor. That's
Uh-huh.
enough. But some of us, some of our elders, they hate to do
Uh-huh.
because they more prepare the grave time than tombstone.
Grave time than the tombstone. What's the difference?
What's the difference? That
Uh-huh.
means Korea traditional. So I show you that.
Okay.
Mm.
Sorry if I'm closing the
Mm.
video.
Ah, yeah.
I'm sneezing.
It's okay. You are a person. Sometimes you can be sick.
I can't be.
Yeah.
I should not.
No, you are a person. You are eligible to sick, to be sick. You have a right to be sick. And what is that?
The tombstone and the graveyard?
I will show you that.
Tombstone. Tomb. It's
Tomb,
tomb.
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 Can you see it?
Hmm? Wait. Mm. This one?
No.
This
This
one.
this is gray, right?
Oh, really?
Ah, this is grave. There is one deed here inside under this this kind of tomb, and this is a table.
This is?
Sorry, this is table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Here in the
and
Philippines, we
yeah,
have this, and then the the body is here, not
okay,
here.
yeah, right. So, you know, every year, many of some
Grasses.
unneeded weed is grown here.
Uh-huh.
So every as I mentioned, as I told you, every year we should gather to mourn
Green
this.
it.
Yeah, to make it clear. It's so
Yeah,
huge
we have
area.
this. We are the same.
Yeah, but mm, there is no person wanted to do. Even though I have many young relatives, they live in Seoul, and last week they did not come because they are busy. Uh, and I think most of us don't want to do in our generation because
Mhm.
the grave location is very complicated because it is not in the city. It is located in the mountain. So
Mhm.
there is no lore, there is no way exactly, no path. So
Mhm.
we cannot find out easily the location. And this kind of tombstone also not with this grave. Actually, we was poor, so we didn't prepare this kind of tombstone. So without it, we cannot know whose grave is this. So,
I have a suggestion.
mm,
Okay. Actually,
mm-hmm,
here in the Philippines,
mm-hmm,
since some people just like you,
mm-hmm,
okay, their hometown is so far from their house or
mm,
where they work. There are a lot of people.
mm-hmm,
There, not a lot of people. There are few people
mm-hmm,
who you can pay for them just to
mm.
clean the grave,
Ah, yeah. That's
and
also,
they they like it.
yeah. That is also one of the way, and
And for this one, for the
Mm-hmm.
problem of this one,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better if you're going to put some gravestone.
Mm.
You just have to put it here, like this.
Mm.
But uh, there was a situation where, for example, this
Mm.
is my grandma's graveyard,
Mm-hmm.
and this is my grandpa. So of course they don't want to be separated, right? It's too far from each other. So
Mm.
what they did,
Mm-hmm.
they took they took
They too. Mm.
they took the what they call this, the coffin, and then
Mm.
they place it here in my grandma.
Mm.
And then in the tombstone,
Mm-hmm.
they put here like this one. They
Mm.
put the name of my grandma and the name of my grandpa. They became it one.
Mm.
So
So.
for your
Mm-hmm.
problem, this is
Mm-hmm.
the tomb or
Mm-hmm.
your graveyard. I
Mm-hmm.
mean your ancestors' graveyard. Just put it there. Just put a stone on the top or here.
Yeah. Alright, so we are now discussing on this kind of the place.
Mhm.
Can you see it?
Ah, this is the most common in your country, right?
Yeah. Uh,
Mhm.
cause now government they discourage people to make grave traditional type grave grave type because that occupy huge area of Korean's uh, territory. So uh, they suggest us to do. Um, and yeah, I think it's time to we should use time. It's time
So
we
you're
should use that.
planning to put your ancestors' grave in here.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
the problem is how many years it has been since your ancestors died.
How many years?
It was long ago.
It's
There's
so
no
long ago.
ash. How are you going to put that there? There's no body anymore.
Yeah.
There's no
Anyway.
ashes, so there's no need. What are you going to put here? The name only? No.
No, but yeah, right. So I don't know, but that means the grave also there is no bones, no ashes.
Yeah, but the thing is that
Mm.
the bone is still there.
Mm.
Do you get it?
Mhm.
You just have to put the tombstone in
Mm.
there. You don't have to, transfer it because the body is in there, even though the body was already decomposed, but it's
Mm.
still in there.
But the problems I want to say is that uh, mm, the people who visit their grave is only the people who mourn the grave. So our generation, younger generation, don't visit um, their grave. So if we want to somebody to understand our ancestor or uh, think think of our ancestor,
Mhm.
um, it's prefer to provide them this kind of places because uh, our father's generation mm,
Mhm.
they think it precious to memorize their parents and their ancestor. To tell the truth, they always say my grandfathers of grandfathers of grandfathers grandfathers. So you know, it is it goes back to many generations up.
Mhm.
So actually, I don't know who was my grandfather. I never saw. I've never seen him. So uh, anyway, it's very hard to remember. So if we understand at once who was our grandfather and what he did, uh, if we want to understand, making this kind of places better. But
Huh?
also,
Why? What's the difference?
what's the difference? Yeah, you know, I told you, uh, I cannot tell you.
So you're just going to put all of your ancestors here. Your ancestor 1, your ancestor 2, 3, 4, 5. The names only. There's no ashes here. You will just put
Yeah.
the names there, and then you're just going to visit here every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, why are you going here? There's no body here, only the name.
Oh. Hmm. I don't know why you cannot agree on this because I think uh, Bond,
Okay,
yeah, oh,
I will give you an example, John.
mm-hmm,
This is your, for example, your
mm-hmm,
graveyard. You
mm-hmm,
were died here. You put the body, your body was put here.
mm-hmm,
And then since it was too far, so your family decided, oh, it's too far, so we just live here. And then we will just put his name on here so that we can go here. The, Imagine, why are you going
okay,
to this place without you in here? That's only a name.
okay, okay, understand that. Uh, our ancestors' grave here, and his
Mhm.
dead body is here, right? We
Mhm.
will take off this and fire, make ashes, and transfer it to the box.
Ancestors. That's why I'm asking you. How long does your ancestor died?
Right.
There's no
Uh,
ashes anymore. There's no body to burn. So how are
mm,
you going to make ashes? Cremation. It is called cremation. So how
mm,
are you going to cremate the body? It's
mm,
already your ancestors died already a long time ago.
mm, yeah,
There's no ashes anymore. It's
yeah,
already here.
yeah, right. Mm.
So how are you going to cremate your ancestor?
Cremate. Mm. But is it important? I
For
don't
me,
think
it is
so.
important because my
Mm.
body is in here. So if you're going to transfer my name here, you should transfer all of my body here.
Mm.
But there's no need because there's no ashes anymore. So why don't you, why do you still want to transfer here?
Okay,
That's
okay.
for your convenience, right?
Yeah, just for my convenience. How about you think about it?
You
Uh,
know, here in the Philippines, the
mm,
reason why we have
mm-hmm,
All Souls Day, November
mm-hmm,
1,
mm-hmm,
is to give respect to our ancestors and to our loved ones.
mm,
Because it's only happen once a year.
mm,
Okay? You just have to clean their grave, their
mm,
tomb. That's only for a year, and then you cannot give that to them.
mm-hmm,
That's a sign of respect too.
mm,
That's why every time, even though the place of our loved ones is far, we still
mm-hmm,
go there because it's only once in a year that you do this for them.
mm. Okay, I agree your culture. I fully agree on your culture, but I don't think so in my country. Cause as I mentioned, this is mountain, right? And one grave is located here, and there's many kind of woods. There's no path, and one grave here, and one grave here, and
How
one
many
grave
times
here.
do you go here? How
Uh,
many times do you visit here?
1 years, one one
Once a year, right?
once you're right, yeah.
Yes. Why don't you do it? It's only once a year. If
Hmm.
okay, just put yourself into someone's shoes.
Mhm.
You died and
Mm.
then you were here.
Mm.
And then they will say that, "Oh, we will not go there. It's just a waste of time because it's too far.
Mm.
We will clean and clean." How would you feel?
Okay. Maybe you. Okay. But I don't want to make my grave here. Uh.
Yeah, what if? Yeah, what if,
What
right?
if? What if? Okay.
You're you are in there, and then they will
Mm.
say, "It's too far. We will not go. Just leave it in here like that." And then anyway, I think you cannot understand me.
Oh, how about you? Do you think do you think if you die and if you are in heaven, you look your families visit every year go there?
Yes,
Uh,
of course. I will say they will just visit me for once a year, and then they will complain anything
mm,
about it.
mm-hmm.
They should respect me. I mean, that's only once a year. You only do that for them for once a year.
Okay. From your mention, I can understand your country's culture is combined with Eastern culture and Western culture. Because I
Mhm.
expect that Filipinos, they are mostly same in the Western culture. They thought, maybe I thought they agree on my opinion, but uh, I I realized that your country's culture is almost the same, Eastern, in this grave. Uh, but
I'm
mm,
not sure about that. But for
mm,
me,
mm,
I don't like it because
mm.
you only do this once a year, so you have to do it.
But as I told you, nobody come to work, nobody go on their mountains. Only I am a very son who should do. So
Because
uh,
your work, right?
yeah, that
Because
is
you have different work, it's too
my
far.
my duty.
That's only for your convenience.
Ah,
Okay?
okay. But I want to tell you that nobody, no relatives, my generation, nobody go there.
I know
Yeah,
because you don't like it because it's too far. But the thing is, you can go to hiking, right? You can go hike
yeah,
to
okay.
mountains,
If
but you
only,
cannot go to your ancestor.
if I only I go to their grave, what is the meaningful?
What is the
The
meaning?
grave, the
Hello, it's your ancestors. To show some respect to them.
okay. I want to as
Oh my god.
respect my ancestor. Oh, I cannot understand anyway. But I don't know why you blame me about this.
No, I'm not blaming you.
Oh,
It's just that I'm quite not
mm,
it's because we have different culture. Okay. What
yeah.
I mean is it's not about how far it is or how high it is. It's just it's your loved one, right? You should give them some respect.
Respectation, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I know what you
that's
want,
your loved one.
what you say, but oh
It's far. No one can
no,
clean it.
yeah,
You're
no,
too busy.
and they are too
Mm.
busy. Nobody come there.
Mm.
Nobody can remember them. I should say to my juniors,
Mm.
you must
Mm.
remember them, even though you never seen. I also saying before, but you should do. But I'm worried that if they cannot
Yeah.
understand, I cannot give them their ancestors, their history, uh, and I should bring them to the mountain. But I'm not sure I should go to Germany
What
and
if it was you?
hmm?
So let's say, for example, what if it was you? You are here in the mountain, and then maybe 3,000, 30,000 years ago, you already have your grandchildren, and then they will say, "Oh, don't go to grandpa, don't go to grandpa because it's so high." What will you feel
Okay,
if no one visited you
okay,
or no
understand.
one wants to go with you
Understand
to
what you
go here?
say. Understand
Hmm.
what you say. Really, I understand that. But how about myself?
You should hire someone then. If you don't want to clean it, hire someone. Really.
Hire someone. Okay,
Yes.
anyway.
Hire someone who can clean the grave.
And
Who
then
will
nobody
clean the
come
grave?
there. I can hire someone to clean their grave, and I don't have to go there because I don't have any work to do. All right.
You can go with the person
Yeah.
so
Anyway.
that you can show them the grave, of
Anyway,
course.
even though after all graving, morning graving, graves, nobody come there.
It's okay. The most important thing is you. Don't mind about them. It's you. But I think you don't like it, so it's okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Okay. Anyway, our dispute today is very controversial. And then,
Yeah, because I'm
uh,
against to it.
okay.
Why do you think, I mean, you don't have to mind other people. It's you.
Mm,
Well, I think if you don't want to do it, it's okay. I cannot
yeah.
force you to do it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to do it anymore because it's
I
very
told you.
torture. It's very
See?
torture. Yeah.
It's for your convenience too.
Yeah. You can do it.
Me?
You can do it.
Yeah,
If
I
you
will.
do, I don't want to do. There is many graves I should do.
No, I will. Usually, me and my cousins, we
Uh,
even paint our ancestors' graveyard. We even clean them. Really.
okay, Korean is very easy, but morning is very hard.
Morning? How hard morning is?
Morning.
Yeah, how hard it is. It's not hard. It's not even hard.
Ah, okay. Anyway, let's stop with
I
dispute.
just don't like it. Just admit it. You don't like it.
Sometimes I really I don't want to dispute with you about when we have some each topics controversial. It's very hard to. Anyway,
Just admit it, John. Don't make explanation. Just say I don't like it.
yeah, I
Because
don't like it.
I will argue with you.
Yeah, I don't want to argue with you. Anyway, this is not only my mind. Our father's generation also they think of it, cause there is no next generation who do this work.
Yeah, because you
So
don't like it.
not only me, you
Yeah, yeah.
you
You,
only
all of
point to
you.
me.
All of you. No, the you there is all of you.
Yeah,
I don't know your relatives. Okay, your relatives don't like it, and also you.
yeah, right.
Your family don't like it. Okay?
Okay, I agree. Mm.
Let's talk again tomorrow, John.
No, I don't want this the topic. Next tomorrow we will change the other topic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, John.
Yeah. Goodbye. Mm.